Hi, my name is Anita Zandstra, and I'm a PhD candidate in the Department of Spanish at Western Michigan University. I'm a white woman with blonde hair, wearing a blue shirt and scarf. Us and them, who we are and who we are not. These are defining questions of social life. These questions came to the fore in Bolivia in 2005 with the election of Evo Morales as Bolivia's first president to identify as indigenous. A new constitution approved in 2009 under Morales' leadership sought to redefine Bolivia as one state made up of diverse peoples living in harmony. Unity amid diversity proved hard to come by, however. The rise to prominence of Morales and other indigenous politicians from the Andes during the early 2000s galvanized a fierce counter-movement in Bolivia's lowlands, where white, mixed heritage, and lowlands indigenous peoples make up the majority. Clashes between these two groups, Bolivian highlanders and lowlanders, made the first 2 decades of the 21st century a time of deep polarization in Bolivia. My dissertation examines social identity and social difference as portrayed in a popular comedy series that aired during the Morales presidency, first on local and national television, and later in videos posted to YouTube. On this series, which was viewed by Bolivian highlanders and lowlanders alike, 2 comedians from the lowlands play characters based on a variety of well-known social types from both regions. In many of the sketches from this series, a Highlander and a Lowlander are thrown together, forced to confront their differences and figure out how to get along. In this way, the series brings matters of serious debate into the arena of humorous performance, inviting audiences to notice and respond to the polarized social and political climate of the times. I take an interdisciplinary approach, tracing connections between this comedy series and Bolivian literature and film, jokes, sayings, and political speech. My dissertation also examines audience response to these performances, as expressed in viewer comments on YouTube. My analysis shows that viewers drew on what they saw on the comedy series to reflect on the social and political situation by talking about their own identities and positioning themselves in relation to members of other groups. Writing this dissertation has pushed me to examine my own thinking about identity and difference in another polarized context, the contemporary United States. While my research is on 21st century Bolivia, I also aim to shed light on matters extending beyond that time and place. The social dynamics revealed by the comedy series I analyze continue to be relevant precisely because of the larger questions it raises about life and society. How do people align with and push back on conventional group identities? What do performances of identity tell us about times of social change? And what role might comedy play in the serious work of navigating social conflict?